guys, this is Ace Enigma here, back recording for the first time in like a fucking year. I think it's been a long ass time. Everything you're watching probably previous to this has probably been recorded months ago, and I'm just now getting around to it because unfortunately I'm still having technical issues with the shitty equipment that I have. Until I can get a better laptop, everything's gonna be super delayed. So if you're actually following my page because you like following my page, I apologize. But Nuke has started dropping videos again, and he dropped one a couple days ago. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be maybe a week, maybe more, I don't know honestly. But a person that is near and dear to my heart requested this one, and they said that you should watch this one. It's an interesting one, and so I'm gonna watch it. And I'm a little weirded out right now because I haven't recorded a video in such a long time. So to help me out, I got myself a little bit of support. This should be a good one. Also, this video is like 30 minutes long, so this reaction will probably be like 40 minutes long. So if you don't watch the whole thing, that's fine, I get it. So I haven't reacted to a Nuke video in a long time, so this should be interesting. I haven't seen one with headphones on in a long time. That really makes it a little bit creepier. Also, fun fact, since it's been such a long time since I've done reactions, I don't know where my light that I used to use to give myself some good lighting is. So that lightsaber that you saw in the beginning of the video is actually what's giving me some light right now. I just have it set to white. So yeah, all right, let's get into it. No more bullshit. Nuke's top 5. I'm excited.
Highway horror. It's 4 in the morning and truck driver William Church is driving down an empty highway just outside of Phoenix,
I'm actually
Arizona.
a truck driver now.
He suddenly spots something in front of him that makes his blood run cold.
Honestly, I kind of been waiting for something like that. What the fuck? I honestly been waiting for something like this to happen.
William's truck dash cam records the moment when a translucent figure appears to be standing on the right lane of the highway. The truck driver can't believe his eyes, but he's not the only one who spots the bizarre figure. Sitting next to him in the passenger seat is his truck driving partner, Erica Lake. She is also shocked by the sudden appearance of this strange apparition on the road.
At first, I thought it was a human, and then when you can't really see the face and the top of the body up, I was kind of, I wonder what, and then we were thinking about maybe it's a ghost.
I actually twitched the wheel to miss whoever it was.
The highway they are on, Arizona State Route 87, is notorious for its many deadly accidents where countless lives have been tragically cut short. Adding to the mystery, the figure they capture appears to have no upper torso or head. So did the two truckers capture proof of the paranormal? Or just what do you think this is? Let me know. Bearer of bad news. Popular urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers are back with another exploration at an abandoned farmhouse in Yorkshire, England. This time they bring along their third team member, a cute little dog named Bear. They gear Bear up with a GoPro camera and a flashlight, and he starts to roam around the dark abandoned house.
That's so cool.
But unlike any of their previous explorations, Bear immediately begins to act very strange. The little dog sniffs around, running from room to room as if he's trying to find something.
Just like, oh no, I think I know what you can put him inside. What is he doing?
I don't know, but you rude.
He's on a proper mad one tonight. Bear, go find it. Go find it. Find it. Where is it? There's
Such
something
a small
weird about
dog
this
to
place.
take on a
I feel like we've just had the worst start to a video ever because Bear's just all over the place, and I don't know what you're doing, snorting up.
Got dust up his nose.
Oh, I noticed cupboards, to be fair. What we got in here? We've got not very much in the bottom. Is there anything in the... What was that? You hear like a whistle? Where's Bear? Bear?
Fuck that.
My concern is that... Oh, he's upstairs. Bear?
What was that?
If they just leave his dog to go upstairs by himself, I couldn't do that with my dog.
Bear? Oh, he's coming now. That worried me. I thought he'd hurt himself or something, or...
I don't whimper.
Yeah.
Like he's got a light
You
too.
little fool. There's something going on with you today. Unless he's caught something.
As the guys continue to explore the downstairs of the farmhouse, Little Bear sneaks away again to take another look upstairs. Matt and Andy are sorting through a pile of old books when something happens that is very unsettling.
Anyway, I'm gonna have a quick look on this bed, see if I can find anything else. Right, boy. Bear? What's wrong with you? Just
My
started
lightsaber
barking
seems to be
randomly.
dimming. So if it gets dark in here, I'm sorry.
You found a rabbit?
Probably should have charged
You
it.
found some rabbits?
What are you doing?
What is it?
It's dimming fast.
What you found?
Sorry guys, half of this video is gonna have bad lighting.
The little dog Bear barks and then comes charging back down the stairs. Wondering what caused the dog's strange reaction, the Finders Beepers team decides to head upstairs to check the second floor of the farmhouse. They look into one of the upstairs bedrooms, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What ear is that? What even is it? Like, is it out of a bathroom or something?
Like an old bathroom cabinet. That's what got a USB.
And then that's, how's that got a lock on it there for a
That's what I
bathroom
thought too.
cabinet? That makes no sense at all. Bear, you're just causing so much bother. What the
Fuck that.
Did you hear that?
Yo, the dog is shaking.
Someone has just run down those stairs.
No, it fucking turned off. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys.
Where is it, Bear? Hello? Hello?
Okay, give me a quick second. Okay, I turned on one of my other bulbs, so hopefully that gets you a little bit more better lighting. But yeah, sorry. I didn't want to have to pause, but...
Matt and Andy suddenly hear someone running down the stairs. They quickly go over and take a look down the staircase, but there's no one there. Now the guys head back downstairs, and after a careful search, they don't find anyone in the house. So they decide to check the footage on Bear's GoPro camera, and what they find is truly chilling.
Bear, what are you doing? He's covered in cobwebs. Absolutely covered.
He's on dirty.
Do you know the way of doing this? We can watch his footage back. I'll have to do it on his camera.
Yeah.
Come on. Right, we need to show you something on this camera, because his camera's in my hand, of what he's just seen. And I haven't looked at all the footage yet. I've just seen one thing and it has chilled me. It's proper chilled me. Look at this.
It's just so funny. Wait, what? Oh shit, there is somebody under the bed. Like an actual person. It was probably a squatter. Real people are way scarier than paranormal things.
Right, boy. Bear? What's wrong with you? Just started barking randomly.
What's wrong?
Found a rabbit. We found some rabbits.
In the
Maybe you
footage,
should
the poor
listen to
little
the
doggo
dog.
jumps back in fear as he finds someone hiding underneath the bed.
That's crazy.
He barks and quickly runs back downstairs to Matt and Andy. The guys go back up to check the bedroom.
Funny how I didn't see
In
him.
my pants now. Absolutely in my pants. But yeah, we'd come up here, and whoever it was, from what I can see,
Oh, good. There was 2 staircases. Okay.
I didn't even go downstairs ever again. I'm living up here now. But yeah, it's here, look. They've been under there. Whoever it was under that bed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but this is horrible, Andy. I can deal with spooky, ghosty things, but real people,
People are just unpredictable.
if they're laying under a bed in an abandoned house, there's something not right in the first
Desperate
place.
out
What the thing is, right?
They're lucky it
If
was
Bear
like
hadn't
meant out of his
alerted us
mind.
to it, what would happen when we came upstairs?
there. God knows.
That's the thing that worries me.
Somebody on the bed has just jumped out and grabbed me.
Yeah, you grabbed your leg from under bed. It's like every child's nightmare, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Trust me, I wouldn't have been in here.
I would have been booting him in the head.
There'd have been an Andrew-shaped hole in the door. Trying to get out. Honest to God. I wouldn't have been about. Forget it.
I fucking love
Now
Hungry
we'll
Fish.
never know just who this creepy guy was who was hiding under the bed. Was he an innocent squatter, or did he have bad intentions? But again, this is exactly the reason that I always say people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Finders Beepers History Seekers. And if you're interested to watch Bear's point of view, you can also watch that video over on his own YouTube channel,
That's awesome.
Beeper Bear.
I would go sub to that channel.
We need scary videos, so if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5
Honestly,
at
I thought this was gonna last
gmail.com. Behind the locked door. This week, another mysterious video was shared on the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit with no original source. The clip was uploaded by an Arabic repost account on Instagram, but the language spoken in the video is Spanish. But wherever it came from, the footage is truly terrifying.
I'm honestly annoyed. I need a light source over here. Am I seeing things or is it just... What the fuck? What the fuck? This can't be real. That can't be real. What the?
A
Nah.
ball is thrown out of nowhere and a little boy appears behind the cameraman. The boy giggles and then seems to run right through a closed door.
Okay. Oh, that got me. Okay, I'm 100% convinced that this is not real, but that face coming out of the door fucking scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's keep going.
Without warning, the horrifying face of a woman seems to lean right out of the locked wooden door, terrifying the filmer.
Yeah, 100%.
The video
fake.
then cuts and we have no idea what happens next. Now, as always, when there's no source, I'm certainly not going to say that this bizarre clip is real.
The baby
But
was
it's
super
definitely
creepy, but then the girl
very
coming out
spooky. Follower.
Goddamn.
One late night in an undisclosed city in Indonesia, a CCTV camera captures a man walking home from work, and he doesn't seem to be alone.
That legitimately did scare me, so I hope you're enjoying this. Oh shit.
A translucent figure seems to appear out of the darkness and creepily follows the man.
That's
Now,
creepy
because
as
we
hell.
don't have a source, we can only imagine just what might have happened to the man next. Because just what is this? Let me know
This
what
was
you
more
think.
convincing. Especially if it's a CCT camera.
Whispers in the Dark. These next 3 videos were shared by a Reddit user named Luke. Luke claims that ever since he was a child that he would experience terrifying paranormal activity when visiting his aunt's home in Iowa. The creepy old house was built way back in the 1860s. And Luke claims that ghostly events happen so often in the house that his aunt isn't even bothered by them anymore. Now, for the first time in 10 years, Luke decides to return to his aunt's house for a visit. And it did not go well. One night at around 2:30 in the morning, Luke is woken up by the eerie sound of voices. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
I'm still hearing voices. Listen.
Immediately that Motion in White song just came into my head.
Jesus Christ.
You know, you know.
Luke is now wide awake and continues to record as the unexplained activity in the house only seems to get worse and worse.
I hear knocking again.
It's funny because when I hear
then
knocking,
something happens that is pure nightmare fuel.
when I hear knocking, like if it's a door or anything, instinctually, by me being like a jokester that I am, I'll immediately respond. I'll just go, bueno, which is like hello or whatever. And no matter where I am, like if I hear knocking, even if it's like at a store or something, if I hear something knocking, I won't even know where it's coming from. I'll just instinctively just yell that out. And I don't know. It's stupid, but it's just something that I've always done. Did he mention where this was? I probably wasn't. Nope.
A childlike voice can be heard whispering something near Luke's ear. Luke says that he could hear the voice saying, "Who's that guy?" One of Luke's viewers believes that the voice then says, "He was killed over here." Luke says that the whispering in his room became so intense that he left the house and spent the rest of the night sleeping in his car. So, what do you think? Is this real evidence of the paranormal? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. What looks back? This next video shows a group of friends taking a smoke break at an abandoned old house somewhere in the Philippines. A girl in the group quickly gets creeped out and insists that they all return to the car. However, the guys want to take their time, and one of them even decides to pull out his phone and film a bit.
You really need to put subtitles for
Ba, lumang pump house to, no? Wala nga. Alam mo, hindi na kita sasama dito. Masyado kang bad.
Kasi naman, pwede sa kotse.
Pwede doon. Pag damoy ng nanay ko, hindi na ako papagamitin ng kotse.
Well, it turns out that the girl's creepy feeling about the old decaying house might have been right after all. Because, did you see it? As the cameraman pans around, a horrifying face appears right in front of the lens. The face doesn't look human, with creepy round eyes and thin, pointy teeth. It appears to have no hair, no nose, and it looks like its veins are bulging underneath the skin. In fact, it looks more like some sort of horrifying creature than a person at all. Unfortunately, the clip suddenly cuts off, leaving us to wonder just what happened next. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know.
You decide.
To me, it looks like a wall.
The Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. Paranormal investigators Dustin and Lisa from the YouTube channel The South Cax 2.0 traveled to the abandoned Lake Shawnee Amusement Park in Princeton, West Virginia. Built in 1926, the small amusement park was not exactly up to modern safety standards. It is estimated that in total 6 people, mostly children, lost their lives here. The park was eventually closed and left abandoned in 1966. But it is said that even today, the park is severely haunted by the ghosts of its previous visitors. Dustin and Lisa begin their investigation at an abandoned swing ride where a little girl lost her life.
Man, that would be
Lisa
cool to go
decides to
visit.
begin what is called a pendulum session, asking questions of the spirits of the park while dangling a pendulum to see if it will move on its own in response. What happens next is downright creepy.
The little girl that's here, the object that I'm holding, it kind of looks like a necklace, and you're more than welcome to touch it. It just lets me know answers to questions that I ask you. So feel free to answer as much or as little as you would like.
It's like super windy.
Do you like it here at Lake Shawnee? And that's a yes.
Did you see it? While Lisa is asking questions to the spirit of the little girl that passed away on the swing ride, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking from right to left behind the two investigators. Dustin and Lisa don't hear or see anyone and continue their investigation not even knowing what they just caught on camera. So could it be that the spirit of one of the child visitors who passed away at the park came out to attempt to communicate with Lisa? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, The South Cax 2.0.
That would be hard to fake, but
Passing through.
it could be a lot of things. They're outside.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ryan McLean emailed us about a scary
Sorry, guys, I'm
experience he
skeptical about
had
things.
after a night out in Texas. So, around 2 in the morning, Ryan is driving back home when he comes to a stop at a railway crossing just as the train passes. But he spots something very unusual just across the tracks.
Yo, what the f is that?
Wait, what? Trying
Why
to
does
see.
it look like a f***ing somebody's standing next to the goddamn car?
Oh shit! It went away.
Am I tripping or like what the f is that? The thing is totally
It looks like someone trying to get back into their car. Okay, and then it disappears.
okay. What the f?
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen standing and moving around on the other side of the tracks.
That's kinda
Ryan
weird.
finds it odd that some very large person would just be standing next to a car in the middle of the road.
That
So
is
he
a little
begins
big.
to record the
Or it's a
event
tiny
with his
car.
phone. But he is shocked when whoever or whatever it is simply seems to fade away and just disappear.
You can actually see it.
Ryan says he went over his footage thoroughly, but he's still not completely sure just what he captured. So is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just some very strange man staring almost motionless into someone's car at 2 a.m.? It's pretty creepy either way.
That's an interesting
Out
one,
of
for
left
sure.
field. These next videos were shared to TikTok by poster
Two more.
All Day Everyday 1772, who owns a small farm in Oklahoma. He says that he and his wife recently moved to their farm and are working hard to transform the land they own into a beautiful harvestable garden and maybe raise some chickens. However, their peaceful plans get derailed when user All Day Everyday comes home from work one night to discover a light on
Hi,
in
that
one of his
username. All Day
outdoor
Everyday.
sheds.
Just got home from work and my shed light is on. Sorry, I'm spanning the yard just to make sure nobody else is out here. I spoke to my neighbor after that last video and he said his junior high boys have been pulling pranks on people, so I think it's them. But they don't really have anywhere to go. So I'm gonna bust in here and try and catch them. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh shit!
Hey, 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 hey!
What the fuck?
The lights flicker on and
that.
off, and then seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure appears in front of the shed's window. User All Day Every Day rushes over to the shed and checks inside, but he finds no one there. Cut to almost 2 weeks later, and All Day Every Day hears loud banging noises coming from another one of his outdoor sheds. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
I would have put cameras after that last incident. Yeah, dude, how many sheds you got? Yeah, obviously that's not a usable shed. Oh shit, it's over there now.
All Day Every Day sees someone walking around outside the shed. He hurries out to try to catch the trespasser, but just like last time, there's no one there. But when he looks over at his house, he sees something that shakes him to his core. A dark figure seems to walk right into the front door of his home. Now, All Day Every Day calls the police to come and investigate, but no one is found inside the house. So, a couple of days later, late one night, he suddenly hears a loud banging sound coming from his garage. He jumps out of bed and goes to check it out. What he finds is truly bizarre.
What is that noise?
Wait. I've always wanted an attic, but after seeing so many videos of shit like this, I don't think I do anymore. I move my head like if I'm gonna be able to see like around the corner and shit.
The door to the attic is opening and closing by itself, but when he pulls out the ladder and climbs up to investigate, once again, there is just nothing there. TikTok user All Day Every Day says that his next step is to set up cameras in his home. But for now, he has no idea what is happening around his farm and doesn't know what to believe anymore. So what do you think is going on at this small farm in Oklahoma? Did the strange shadow figure stalking the farm somehow enter and take up residence inside the home? Let me know what you think.
The fact that he's shirtless makes it creepy for
Mirror,
some reason.
mirror.
Like if he just
Paranormal investigators Sergey, Nastya, and Dima from the YouTube channel Toppy traveled to a very remote and secluded abandoned mansion in Russia. The large house is incredibly hard to reach, surrounded by a river and only accessible through one bridge, which has collapsed over the years. The investigators came prepared and brought rubber shoe covers to cross the submerged part of the bridge. With all of the trouble it takes to get to the abandoned mansion, it's extremely unlikely that anyone would be at the house, especially in the middle of the night. But soon after the team arrives, they are exploring the second floor of the building and they already experience something weird.
I hope you can't hear that in the background. My dogs are over there whining.
Мне тоже послушно. Откуда, отсюда или снизу? Ну вот из комнаты как будто бы.
A loud bang suddenly comes from a room behind them. So they decide to set up a static camera inside this room and light a few candles to try to encourage the spirits to make contact. But while they're arranging their candles, this happens.
Это что, стук был сейчас?
That would knock too.
The The eerie sound of someone or something knocking on a door from somewhere in the house can be heard, and the team starts to get a bit freaked out. After lighting 3 candles, they leave the room as the static camera keeps recording. A few minutes later, and the camera captures something disturbing.
Oh shit.
And now the Toppy team decides to bump things up a notch. Investigator Nastia has brought along a 50-year-old mirror that allegedly can be used to summon spirits. Now, Sergey and Dima head off to a different part of the mansion, and Nastia goes into a room all alone and sits in front of the old mirror. What happens next is downright chilling.
She's braver than me, that's damn sure.
Nastia starts to hear strange sounds just before a dark shape seems to form in the mirror. Nastia now realizes that she might have gone just a bit too far by bringing the old mirror to this very haunted location.
You think?
She believes that she might have accidentally just summoned a dangerous dark entity. She quickly radios her team members to come back.
Дима, Сергей, приходите.
Hey guys, I might have fucked
Что-то
up.
пошло не по плану, походу.
Didn't go according to plan. What were you expecting to happen?
What do you think this is? Is it a ghost or something more dark and sinister? You can watch this entire investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel Toppy. Thanks so much for watching. My upload schedule is still messed up, so please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so that you never miss a video. Follow me on the socials, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.
Hey. Also, you can follow me on TikTok under the same name if you guys want. All it is just driving stuff. I mean, whatever. So yeah, Nuke's top 5. It's been a while. There was definitely some creepy ones in there that got me. I wasn't expecting that fucking woman to come out of the fucking door. I feel like the baby running is scarier, but it's just that the woman caught me off guard, and that's what got me. And yeah, that last one, I mean, yeah, what were you expecting? What was the plan? I want a video of them explaining what they were attempting to do. But yeah, my whiskey's gone, so this video needs to come to an end. Later, guys.